entire Brajmandal. So he re-established the entire Brajmandal. In Vrindavan, we went to have Darshan of Sri Govindev, the deity which was manifested by Sri Rupa Goswami. In Govardhan, there is a deity called Haridev. There are 4 devas established in 4 different corners of Braj. This is like the border of Braj. So I can speak loud, as much as I can. So the 4 devas which are established. In Vrindavan, there is Sri Govindev. In Govardhan, there is Sri Haridev. In Mathura, there is Sri Keshav Dev. And here it is Baladev, Krishna's elder brother. He is the personification deity of Bala. Bala means strength. So when the entire Vrindavan was covered, the entire Brajmandal was covered, no one knew the pastime places. Then Krishna's great grandson, Vajranabhji, he wanted to establish all the pastime places. But then how would one get to know the pastime places if everything is covered in jungle? Then Sri Parikshitji told that we should seek guidance of Sri Shandilya Rishi. Shandilya Rishi is the one who knows the entire Brajmandal. So under his guidance, all these places were established one after the another. So this deity which we'll see in about 10 to 15 minutes, this deity is 5,000 years old, and this deity is established by Krishna's great grandson, Sri Vajranabhji. On the altar, you would see a very unique feature. Generally, you would see Sri Radhika is next to Krishna on the left hand side. You see Sri Sita ji next to Sri Ramchandra. Lakshmi ji next to Sri Narayan. But here you see Revati ji not next to Baldev ji, but in front of Baldev ji. It's a very unique feature. Why is it that Revati ji is not right next to him and in front of him? Because in Braja, the women have a submissive mood. So in front of Baldev ji, she is standing. So you would be able to see Baldev ji right from the front. And for Revati ji, who is the wife of Sri Baldev ji, we have to go on the other side. So what is the significance of this place? In the Upanishad, it is mentioned that Nayam Atma na balhin labhyo. That without having spiritual strength, one is unable to attain the Supreme Personality of Godhead. If one wants to have devotion, one must have Chidbal. Chidbal means the strength of the consciousness. Generally, jivas are being weakened by the 3 modes of nature. Our hearts are very fickle. It's very difficult for us to perform bhajan. So we have come here to seek mercy from Sri Baldev ji. Because who is he? He is the personification of strength. Which strength? The strength of bhakti, the strength of devotion. We pray to him that we want to worship your younger brother. We want to worship Sri Radha and Krishna. We want to worship our Sri Guru and the Vaishnavas. But then I lack strength. I don't have the strength. So hey Baladev, you are the personification deity. You are the giver of strength. So hey Baldev ji, please give me the strength of the mind, the strength of the body, the strength of the consciousness, so that I can serve my spiritual master, I can serve the Vaishnavas, and I can do the bhajan of Sri Radha and Krishna. In Braj Leela, Sri Baldev ji is generally in the background. He is not in the front. And though Krishna killed many demons in Braja, but there are couple of prominent demons which are killed by Sri Baldev ji. Philosophically speaking, Sri Baldev ji is Akhanda Guru Tattva. He is the undivided principle of Sri Guru. All the authorized Sri Guru this Guru Parampara emanates from him. We hear the word Sat Chit and Anand, Satchidanand. Sat represents Shri Baldev Ji. Sat means existence. Anything in the creation, in the material creation or the spiritual creation, comes from Shri Baldev Ji. Dham, what we are seeing right now, this Vrindavan, this Brajmandal, it is the Pariniti. It is a manifestation or transformation of Shri Baldev Ji. So in one form, Shri Baldev Ji is non-different from the Dham. And Shri Baldev Ji is the one who gives us the strength to perform bhajan. If we see the form of Shri Baldev, what is he carrying? He's carrying plough to tilt the land. General meaning is that he was a farmer. That's why he was doing this. This is a general meaning. Huh? Yeah. He is not farmer, but then generally people think that during those times, because everything was based on agriculture. So that's why Baldev Ji is carrying this. But what is the significance of Baldev Ji carrying plough? As a farmer, when a farmer wants to tilt the land, what it does? It uses the plough. It takes out all the unwanted weeds. Similarly, Baldev Ji is a representation of Sri Guru. So what Sri Guru does? Our heart is very infertile. So in our infertile heart, what Sri Guru does? With his Hari Katha, with the plough, it takes out all the unwanted seeds, makes the heart fertile for bhakti, plants the seed of bhakti in the heart, it tilts the land. That is one reason why Shri Baldev Ji is carrying the plough. And there are two demons which he killed in Braj. And these two demons can only be killed by Baldev Ji. Krishna killed Putna, Krishna killed Shaktasura, Trinavrat. He also subdued Kaliya. But there are two demons in Braja which Baldev Ji specifically killed. One of them is Dhenukasur and the other one is Pralambasur. Dhenukasur represents avidya, ignorance. Avidya, smita, rag, dvesh, abhinivesh. Avidya means when I forget that I am the servant of Krishna, then immediately Maya attacks me. Maya captures me. Maya gives me this material body. First the subtle body is given, then the material body is given. So I am being thrown in this material ocean over and over again. I have been given different bodies. So what Baldev Ji does, he kills Dhenukasur. Who was Dhenukasur? He was a demon in the form of a donkey. There is a place called Talvan nearby. One time what happened, and all the sakhas of Krishna, they said, Krishna, you are so expert at killing many demons. But now there is a very big demon which has attacked our bellies. And that demon is hunger. Hunger is the greatest demon. When you feel hungry, then you just want food. So Krishna's sakhas are like, we are very hungry, but then we also know from where we'll get our food. Because from distance, what we are smelling very nice fragrance of tal fruits. Tal fruits like big fruits. They're very juicy. But the problem is that those tal fruits and the Talvan, the forest, is being guarded by a demon called Dhenukasur. He is the associate of Kansa. Dhenukasur is guarding that. So it's very difficult to enter into that place. And Dhenukasur only allows the demons to take the fruit. Baldev Ji was like, who is Dhenukasur? We don't know anyone. Because for Baldev Ji, killing Dhenukasur is like a snap of a finger. So Baldev Ji was like, Balam adhikyad vido, that I am the master of all the strength. So all the sakhas led Shri Baldev Ji and Krishna to Talvan. So Baldev Ji entered there, and like a mad elephant, he was shaking those big tal fruit trees. And those big fruits were just falling on the ground. And the sound of thap was coming. Dhenukasur was thinking, oh, there is an uninvited guest. There is an uninvited guest who has entered. And when Dhenukasur saw Baldev Ji, he came. And what he did, Instead of hitting Baldevji from the front, what does a donkey do? It hits from the back legs. So he came with all of his strength. He wanted to hit Baldevji from his back legs. Baldevji only held him not by his hands. Our Acharya says he actually held him with these two fingers, just like this. Just like this, he held his feet. He swirled him in the air and threw him far away. Dhenukasura became more angry. Again, he came with full force. And this time, Baldevji again did the same thing and threw him on top of the tal trees. And one tree broke, and one after another, all the trees broke, and all the fruits fell on the ground. And then all the sakhas, though because the fruits became dirty with mucus and all that, sakhas didn't take all those fruits. What is the significance of this? The significance is a donkey mentality. What's a donkey mentality? That I am the body. I am the doer. I am the master. I own everything. That's from where all the problems begin. So Baldevji specifically killed Dhenukasur because he represents avidya. What is avidya? The moment I forget Krishna, I am in ignorance. The difference between being in Maya and being in Yoga Maya is if I have remembrance of Krishna, I am being blessed by Yoga Maya. But if I have forgetfulness of Krishna, that I am in Maya, so Baldevji killed this one demon, Dhenukasur. The second pastime I'll speak very quickly is Baldevji, he killed Pralambasur. This Pralambasur came in a form of a cowherd boy. So Kansa was sending many demons to kill Krishna. In fact, one time Kansa himself came because he was thinking what to do. I send all these demons and all of them never get back. I give them the return ticket to tell me what's happening in Braj. But it seems like that they like Braj so much that no one comes back. So Kansa was like, let me go now. Let me check myself what's happening there. Kansa came with his full force to kill Shri Krishna and Baldev. So the moment he came here in Braja, everything is topsy-turvy. The language here is not easy to understand. Our Shri Gurudev used to say that it seems like when the Brajavasis are talking, it seems like that they're fighting with each other. So someone who is from a very cultured place, when one comes here, one finds it difficult to understand what's happening. So when Kansa came here, there was an old woman. She was making cow dung patties. So Kansa came, and this old woman saw Kansa, and this old woman said, "Hey Kansa, come here. Hey Kansa, come here." Kansa was thinking, this is my reputation in Braj. I am such a great, Rakshasa, such a great, king. But in Braj, no one is fearful of me. And then that old lady made Kansa sit next to it, next to her. He said, make cow dung patties. So Kansa was making cow dung patties. And Kansa was thinking, what's happening to me? I'm so powerful outside. But here no one respects my power. So Kansa, he sent another demon called Pralambasur. Pralambasur means, our Acharya says, that someone who cannot wait to be killed by Krishna. Lamba means delay. Pralamba means no delay. He actually quickly wanted to get killed by Krishna. So Pralambasur came in form of a small cowherd boy. So there were two parties. One party was of Krishna, the other party was of Shri Baldevji. Because Pralambasur thought, we have been trying to kill Krishna for so many years, but it's not possible. So let us do one thing. We can take away Baldevji from the sight of Krishna. Because Baldev is Krishna's strength. Baldevji is Krishna's strength. So we should take him away. So both the parties, had some sort of play. And the wager was that whosoever is going to lose would carry the other person on the back. So Pralambasur, what he did, he was carrying Shri Baldevji on his back. And so when this boy actually entered, Baldevji and Krishna had an eye-to-eye exchange. Krishna said, do you want to kill him or should I? It's like, not a big thing for them. So Baldevji was like, I'll handle him, no problem. So Baldevji, he was carrying on the back of this particular demon. So when this demon was carrying him, the demon was becoming very, very happy that I am taking Baldevji out of sight of Krishna. So if Baldevji is out of sight of Krishna, it's easy to kill him. But then he doesn't know that Baldevji was very light when he first started off his journey. But in the midway, Baldevji became very, very heavy. Now he could not tolerate the weight of Baldevji. And then when this demon was feeling so much of weight of Baldevji, then at that time he came in his actual form. And for instance, Baldevji actually forgot that he is none other than Supreme Personality. He is non-different from Krishna. So Krishna came from the back, gave a little pat on his hand. He said, "Why are you fearful?" Then Baldevji said, "Oh, I am in the Braj Leela. I actually forgot that I have so much of strength. In Braj Leela, I actually forgot that I have so much of strength." So Baldevji actually killed that demon. That demon represents impersonalism. Shri Guru, when we come to the path of bhakti, we have many, many ideas of devotion. Bhakti means oneness with the Lord, because there's so many philosophies in the market. And one of the famous philosophies which is available in the market, that Jiva is non-different from Krishna. All the yogis, all the Brahmavadis, what they say, Jiva is non-different from Krishna. The ultimate destination is that Jiva and Bhagavan becomes one. So what Shri Guru does? Shri Guru comes and he kills that demon which represents impersonalism. So we have come here, Nayam Atma na balhin labhyo. In Upanishad it is mentioned that those who do not have the strength, those who do not have the Chidbal, they cannot attain Bhagavan. They cannot attain the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So to perform worship, we need strength, we need Bala. That is why when Shri Baldevji's Namkaran, his name giving ceremony was done, Shri Gargacharya gave him 3 names. First name he gave, his name would be Ram. Akhyasta iti Ram balam balam adhikyat vido. Second name he gave, his name is Balaram. Ram means the one which is who is constantly drinking the nectar of Krishna's pastimes. The one who is doing Raman in Krishna's pastime, that is Baldevji. Second name is Baladev, the one who is going to give the strength. And the third is Yadunam Prakhat Bhavat Sankarshanam Usanyuta, that he is going to bring 2 families together, one from the Vasudev side and one from Sri Nanda Maharaj side. That's why his name would be Sankarshana. Sankarshan means Samyak Rupen Karshana, the one which attracts. So Baldevji's name Sankarshan. Why? Because he attracts conditioned souls towards Krishna. That's his job. So we have come here to seek strength from him. And these deities are not ordinary deities. They are being worshipped by great personalities for the last 5,000 years. Our Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj would say that any deity which is being seen by a pure devotee has the same power. So over here, for thousands of years, people are coming and they're worshipping. In fact, when Aurangzeb, who destroyed the entire Braj and destroyed so many temples all over India, when Aurangzeb with his army, he wanted to destroy this temple, what happened was that he was trying to search this temple. Every time his army would come closer here, the temple would disappear. All night he was searching for the temple. Someone told Aurangzeb that Dauji is the border of Braj. So you go and destroy this deity. So all night Aurangzeb would travel, but every time he would travel, he would feel that he's further away from the temple. So that is why in this temple, there's a handwritten note by Aurangzeb that I could destroy all Braj. I destroyed the temple of Shri Govindev, Shri Gopinath, and other various temples. I destroyed many of the temples all over India. But there was some potency in Dauji that actually could not even let me or my army get closer. There's so much potency. There's something magical about this place, something mystical, that I wanted to destroy this temple, but I actually could not get closer. So this deity is very, very powerful. So we have come here, we seek strength from Shri Baldevji. He is Guru Tattva. In one sense, he is not different from Krishna. He is serving Krishna in so many ways. In creation, he's like this material world. In the spiritual creation, Shri Baldev ji is also performing many, many pastimes in all the rasas, from Sakhya ras to Madhura ras. So we pay pranams at Shri Baldev ji's lotus feet. We also pay pranams to Srila Gurudev, who has actually given us the vision towards all these pastime places. As Maharaj ji was mentioning yesterday, there are many, many people who come to Braj. But then Srila Gurudev has given the impression or the path of how to perform Brajmandal Parikrama. Gaura Amar Je Sabasthane Kare Brahmanarangi. Se Sabasthane Hirime Amar Pranay Bhakat Sange. Those who have love and affection for the Dham, those who have relationship with the deities, if we come with them, our vision would be different. So by saying this, I would like to offer my obeisances to Srila Gurudev and to entire Guru Parampara and Shri Baldev ji. Shri Dau Dayal ki Jai. हाँ जी, जय कृष्ण बलराम। इसमें से ओ जय कृष्ण बलराम, जय कृष्ण बलराम, कृष्ण बलराम, जय कृष्ण बलराम, जय कृष्ण बलराम, कृष्ण बलराम, जय नंद नंदन, जय यशोदा नंदन, नंद नंदन, जय यशोदा नंदन, जय नंद नंदन, जय जय रोहिणी नंदन, जय यशोदा नंदन, रोहिणी नंदन, जय यशोदा नंदन। क्या करें फिर? चले, आप बोलेंगे। श्री दाऊ दयाल की जय, श्री दाऊ जी महाराज की जय, श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, जय श्री राधे श्याम। We were told it's going to take 10 minutes. Now we are told it's going to take don't know how much of time. It's uncertain and we have to go to other places. So it's best, we can have darshan from the back. On that side,